today, Coach was asked about you and said that you were the most improved offensive lineman out there right now. I mean, had you heard that, and what do you think he means when he grants you that compliment?
I did in an interview. It's always good to hear that the big man call your name in any facet. I'm just working every day to get better. That's been my whole MO since I got here. It's never been like, I just want to beat that guy. Like, I just want to get better for me and maximize my potential. So.
I guess the question for you is, where are you not working? Because it seems like you work pretty much everywhere on the line. Is that pretty much correct?
I think since I've been here, I've probably played about every position. They're definitely in practice. But I've been all over the place. But mostly this spring, I've been on the right side of the center. So.
Retrospectively, do you think not being able to come here that spring put you behind a little bit, and that's why you're getting where you are now?
Everybody wishes they had a spring ball as a freshman. I think that's like the biggest advantage you can have. But I'm not salty about it. I'm not down about it. Pace Academy was great for me, and they told me I couldn't come early, so I just went on with it. I enjoyed my second semester of my senior year. I just went along with it, so I'm not salty about it. I'm just taking it as it comes.
What does it mean having Andrew on the other side for you personally, and not just that, but just in your development, just having him, y'all's relationship as far back as y'all go?
It's awesome. Just having guys, and it's not even just Andrew. Personally, Andrew is great to have. He's my roommate. I can talk to him. We go out to eat all the time. We talk about girls and all types of stuff. It's great to have a person to talk to about that, because a lot of freshmen, they go to places like Stanford all the way across the field, all the way across the country, and they don't have anybody to talk to about anything. But Andrew's a guy I've known since 7th grade, so it's like easy to talk to him about that type of stuff. So it's great to have a person like that just in your corner and right across the hall if you need to talk to him.
I think I remember you were being recruited. I think I remember the video that Coach Pittman did, the yes sir or whatever, whenever you finally gave your commitment. Your relationship with him, how far that went back, and just having him here, how much that have to do with you being here at Georgia right now?
Pitt is awesome. He connected with my family. He did all the right things that he needed to do to recruit me. It's great. He's the best offensive line coach in the country. We all can sit here and dibble and dabble and talk about the who's of who, but Pitt is the best offensive line coach in the country, and I'm blessed to have him as my coach, and I'm just glad he recruited me, so that's all I can say about that.
I noticed on Twitter you were close to your mother. How does she motivate you?
Oh man, that's my girl right there. My mom, I can't even put into words how much my mom means to me. I love my mom so much. I love you, Mom. Where you at? But, that's my girl. Every day. There's a lot of days you come wake up on the 8 o'clock class. You're like, damn, I want to go to class. But you're like, man, my mom, she works, man. She works 12-hour shifts at night. Like she's grinding. That's tough on a woman to carry. So, I know she's working that hard. It ain't nothing I can not do to work just as hard or even harder, because I know what the outcome can be, the potential. So my mom, that's my heart. So.
Did she encourage you to come to Georgia?
My mom wanted me to go to the place that fit right for me, and it wasn't necessarily a Georgia thing, or I was getting recruited by Clemson. It wasn't necessarily a school thing. It was just the place that was best for me. So, and I feel like I chose the place that was best for me.
What's it like competing with Cleveland and Mays, and knowing that there's so many talented guys and there's only 5 spots?
Oh man, it's awesome. Every day you go out there and we feed off each other. I just walked out of the locker room and Isaiah said that we compete, man. You making me better. You making me such a better player, and I feel the same way. Cade and Ben is strong as an ox. You can't do everything Ben does, but you can try. So that's the thing. That's what makes us so much better, is that we're all trying to be just as good as the next person, and that's what makes us better as a collective group. So.
Where do you think your strengths are? You mentioned Ben's strength. I know he had the fastest GPS for a lineman last year too. Yeah. Where are your strengths at?
For me, I feel like I'm quick off the ball. I use that as an example to get my fits in the run game. Just quick off the ball. I'm a strong guy too. Not as strong as Ben, but strong enough to get the job done. I'm still working on getting my leverage, being quick with my feet, getting my fits and stuff. But being quick off the ball and understanding the game, I'm still developing. Obviously, this is my first spring, and I'm still a freshman technically, so I'm still getting it under the ropes, but understanding the game has always been a thing for me. So just playing fast and physical.
I guess defensive linemen. Who have you tangled with? Who's impressed you in camp?
All those guys over there, some ballers. JD Jordan Davis is a baller. Tyler Clark is a baller. all of them, Devontae Wise, a baller. Those are guys I see every day. And then the OLBs, I mean, I don't got to tell y'all about them. They all can ball. So
How are you able to play these guys so? I mean, they're teammates.
Yeah.
But you're playing at such a high intensity level. I mean, how are you guys able to draw that fine line? It seems like that'd be a pretty ferocious battle day in, day out.
I mean, this spring ball, I mean, it's time to put up or shut up. I mean, everybody, we ran all spring. We ran. But, I mean, it's time to put on the pads, and it's time to go to work and be physical. I mean, that's when it's fun. So, I mean, nobody wants to – that's what we all here for. Kirby didn't recruit soft guys. So we all come out here to compete. Everybody wants to play. So, I mean, if you line up across from me, we all got to play. We all got a job to do. So we trying to make the team better.
I know you guys want that defensive line to be good in the fall, but I mean, it's got to be probably demoralizing with the amount of talent on the offensive line. Imagine you guys win your share of battles. Do you guys ever say, like, you know, hey, keep your heads up and that kind of stuff? I mean, do you dominate it out there?
No, I mean, we all play. I mean, it's not really like a keep your head up type of thing, because, I mean, if you slack off and get on your heels, like, they'll catch you off guard too. They'll put a hand in your throat or anything. So,
yeah.
And they like to twist and do all this type of stuff. So you got to keep your head up as offensive lineman. Like, you can't really give away too much. We all just out there trying to get better. So that's an important thing.
We hear a lot about the freshman linebackers out there. Who stands out in your mind the most?
Oh man, Kobe Dean is fast. Boy, he's fast, and Nolan is too. They're fast. They recruited a lot of fast linebackers. Those young boys are fast. I haven't really got to see a lot of the other guys like Ryan Davis. There's some other freshmen that I heard, but those boys are fast. Fast.
If you're a very highly recruited guy coming out of high school, you could go in any school you wanted to, and maybe could already be starting right now. You come to Georgia, which is just stockpiling talent like Cordwood.
Yeah.
I mean, was something about the ability to be able to come and compete that really drew you here too? And what is it like just being on the same field with guys with all the accolades and the guys who've done a lot of things so far?
I mean, it's awesome because you have people you can relate to. I mean, I don't mind walking to a situation where I'm not like the top dog, because I'm not used to being the top dog of every team I've been on. I'm not used to being the best on the best team. So it's fun being able to come out here and compete. Having people you can relate to that have had that same experience in high school, like, oh yeah, I was highly recruited, or you did this, you went to this camp, or we had fun doing this, blah, blah, blah. So it's fun. I mean, that's one of the great things, one of the valuable things about this school is that you come here like everybody's a dog, like everybody's playing, everybody's been to Rivals and the Open, and everybody's been there. So coming out here and competing every day is just another thing on our checklist.
Just playing with you, talk about always not always being the top dog. Just playing with Andrew back at Pace, kind of fall into that kind of a little bit.
Yeah, Andrew's a little different. He's a. I mean, obviously y'all know he's a different type of athlete. He's a freak, man. He can run. He got long arms, long legs. He got feet like a rabbit. Like he's just different. He's just different. So.
For you, was there a sense of frustration watching, your classmates, Cade and Trey, get their chance last year?
No, not at all. I was the biggest supporter. I was the one screaming when they run off the field. I'm yelling. Go Cade, go Trey. I'm yelling at Trey. You got the big thighs. I'm Trey moving big thighs, and I'm the biggest supporter all the time. You can ask them. You never hear me say, "Oh man, I wish I could be like." No, I'm happy for y'all. They earn their spot. And Pitt puts the best five out there, whether somebody's hurt, whether somebody's not hurt. The best five will play. So, and if I'm not the best five, I'm gonna support my team. I'm a team player.
Seems like a red shirt's almost a mark of shame nowadays, because everybody wants to play in such a hurry. How did you handle that aspect of it?
I mean, it's not like something that people should be ashamed of. It's just something that you take on and you own it. I mean, you have a year to get better, and you have a year that doesn't count against you to get better. That's something that some people would be grateful for, that could wish they had a red shirt year. I mean, so it's not. I wouldn't say a red shirt is a bad thing. That's a year to get better, and that's not counting against you. That's awesome.
What's Nolan Smith done out there as a freshman?
I mean, he's out there learning. All the freshmen are out there learning. A lot of deer in headlights, but it's okay. I mean, fall camp, come on, I was a deer in headlights, the big lights. So just out there learning, but he's running. He's playing fast. He's playing physical, and that's all we can ask for him.
How much you look forward to